Oh my God. Okay, so a letter was just leaked by one of the Queen's private secretaries. The late Queen, excuse my apologies. Anyways, the late Queen wanted Prince Harry to have effective security. So after the 2020 breakup summit at Sandringham, Queen Elizabeth's private secretary wrote to government saying it is of paramount importance to her that Harry and Meghan get protection. As you can see down below, here is the letter, and on the topic of security, all of that in green is that Queen Elizabeth wanted Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to still have protection even though they were living outside of the UK. And I mean, this letter was just leaked. A few questions I had are, why are they leaking it just now? Also, why didn't they respect the late Queen's rules? Like I said in a previous video, 4 years later, and Prince Harry is still fighting for security and protection when he visits the UK. This all can't just be a coincidence. It's all telling.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Spotlight News. According to Queen Elizabeth, wanted effective security for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, aided by letter reveals that according to the private secretary revealed, this letter was submitted on Friday as part of the evidence in Prince Harry's lab court against UK news report by a secret secretary who published the letter. According to the late Queen Elizabeth, the late Queen said that it was imperative for the Duke and the Duchess continue to be provided with effective security against extortionment. In a letter from the Paris written on behalf, provided as evidence in the High Court, aimed Harry's current lawsuit against the Mail on Sunday newspapers, according to a new report from this Sunday. The letter is written by the Queen's private secretary, Sir Edward Young, was sent to the UK Cabinet Secretary, Sam Mark, following the hold by the Queen in June 2020, per the outlet. The gathering of the royal family members at the Queen's country home of Norfolk was famously held to private Prince Harry and Meghan's future after they announced their intentions to step down from royal duties on June 8th. You will understand well that ensuring that the Prince and Princess remain safe is of paramount importance to Her Majesty and her family, the letter read. Given by the public profile by the venture of being born into the royal family, his military service, the Duchess' own independent profile, and the well-documented history of regretting of the family by extortion, it is improving that the family continues to be provided with effective security. The letter was offered up as part of new evidence in the third-day hearing in London this week over Harry Lab cause against the Mail on Sunday. The Dash is ensuring Associated Newspapers Limited, the publisher of Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, for the label of 2022 article, according to his security arguments, as he alleges that it was as attack on his honesty and intelligence per the Sunday. Credit to people.com for premiering this. According to the Sunday Times, evidence presented this week has raised questions as to whether the Drake and Duchess of sexual finance support from the royal family stopped after they declined to step down from the royal duties and move to America. The late Queen's wishes warm revealed in the letter submitted as evidence in Harry's labor photo and Prince Yeah, according to the BBC report, the Mail on Sunday claims that Prince Harry did not offer to pay for police protection after the supplementary summit, as the Dutch legal team alleged, and only preached the idea after intending the crime. However, on Friday, Harry lost his temper to have the Mail on Sunday defense of his lawsuit dismissed, as Justice Matthew concluded that Drake of lawsuit should go to the trial. In a separate case also related to his security in his home country, Harry is also challenging the Executive Committee for the Protection of Variety and Public Figures over their decision to move his police security in the UK, following him and Meghan's department as working royals in February 2020. Harris said this week in a written letter obtained by People.com, credit to People.com as usual. Yeah, during the hearing this week, Harry spoke about wanting his children to feel at home in his native country, which hasn't been able to happen, with no response to keeping them safe when they are on UK soil. The Drake, who did not appeal in the court, said in a statement shared by his lawyers that he felt forced to step back from his royal duties with his wife Meghan, 42, and leave the UK in 2020 with son Prince now 4, to set up their new home in US. It was with great sadness to both of us that my wife and I, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, I fought first to step down from the role and leave this country in 2020, Harry said in the statement. According to the UK, in my home, the UK is central in my children and a place I want them to feel at home as much as where they live at the moment in the United States. That couldn't happen if there is no response to keep them safe when they are in UK soil. Prince Harry said, "I can't put my wife in danger like that, and given my experiences in life, unnecessarily put myself in harm's way too," he added. The UK Home Office has said that security for Prince Harry and his family should be declined on as a case-by-case basis because he would no longer be working as a member of the royal family and would be living abroad for the majority of his time. I think this is not right. I think they should be provided with security, though most of them are saying they should pay for the security. But why? Why should I pay for the security? Yet they are from a royal family. No. I don't allow this. I say they should be provided with security. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to the Spotlight News. Thank you. May God bless you so much.
Why Queen Elizabeth was staring furiously at Meghan Markle during her wedding. Prior to that, the Queen had never been witnessed displaying anger in public. However, two very bad incidents occurred between Queen Elizabeth and Prince Harry's wife before the wedding that the Queen could not hide her true feelings. Number 1. Queen Elizabeth wanted Meghan to wear off white-colored wedding dress as she was divorcee, but Meghan refused and wore pure white dress. Number 2. During tasting of wedding menu, Meghan Markle scolded royal servant, which showed her true face, and Queen Elizabeth had to intervene.